My dear students, today we are going to learn about how we are using basic mathematics for decimals. This is the third chapter that we are going to share with you all.
තාමත් අපේ channel එක subscribe කරලා නැත්නම් දැන්ම අපේ channel එක subscribe කරන්න. ඒ විතරක් නෙමෙයි මේ වගේ වීඩියෝ හැමදාම ඔයාලට බලන්න පුළුවන්. පල්ලෙහා තියෙන bell icon එක click කරන්න මතක කරන්නත් එපා.
Okay. First thing, as we shared with you first two chapters, the basic mathematics for numbers, basic mathematics for fractions. This is also very important for you all because decimal calculation is very important. You have to calculate decimal values for each and every chapters. We don't know which chapter we have to use this knowledge. Therefore, please develop this knowledge also to continue your future lessons very well. That's why I am giving this guidance to improve your basic mathematics knowledge. Okay, today we'll discuss few examples for decimal addition, subtraction, multiplication and division. First we will discuss how we can add the decimals. Addition of decimals. Addition of decimals. The first example, if you can add numbers, as we discussed the first video, this also same. If you can add numbers, definitely you can add the decimals also. First example, as a normal you need to start from the right side corner from the decimal side. 5 plus 2 7, 8 plus 4 12, we can write 2, remainder 1, get here 2 plus 4 5, 5 plus 5 0, 5 plus 5 10, we can write the 0 here. They need to put the decimal point here. Please get the remainder 1 to the whole number side. That one I need to add to the 3 plus 1 4 plus 9 30. It's very simple. I think we don't want to explain, we don't want to discuss more and more example. Simply I will give you one or two examples for this because this is very simple chapter. These things need to keep in our blood. This should be our bloods. This knowledge should be in our blood. That's why, but some students have a concern, and I need to guide all of you how we are developing our basic mathematics knowledge. I want to say, without this knowledge we can't do other chapters. That's why I teaching these things to you. This sometimes some students don't want to learn this one. They are experts about this, but some students are not experts about these things. That's why I am giving this guidance for you all. Okay, next one. 32.489 7.320. Add all together. 9 plus 0 9, 8 plus 2 10. We can write 0 here, 1 remainder, get here. 4 plus 1 5, 5 plus 3 8. Here 2 plus 7 9, here 3. This is very important, these two examples. This is decimal addition. I think 2 examples are enough because this is simple addition. Only thing is that there is a decimal place between the 2 numbers. That's the concern. There's a decimal part and the whole number part. Keep the decimal point aligned with the top decimal points, and if remain the 1, if 1 is remaining, get to right side, whole number side, that remain the value. Okay, now we are going to discuss about subtraction of decimals. Subtraction of decimals. Subtraction of decimals. Okay, first example. This normal numbers addition method. This is same as normal numbers addition method. Okay, 7.089 2.731. You see, 9 minus 1, 8. 8 minus 3, 5. Here 0 minus 7. We can't subtract 7 from 0 because no 7 for 0. What we want to do, need to get that 1 from the left side number, but that we have to get that number from the whole number. No any changes. We usually get the 1 from the whole number side. Here now 10. 10 minus 7, 3. Here now 6. 6 minus 2, 4. Second example. Subtraction. 7 minus 1, 6. 0 minus 2. We can't subtract 2 from 0. Get 1 from next one also 0. Go to next one 3. Yes, we can get 1 from here. Here 10. Now here 10. Again get 1 from the 10. Then now here 9. Here 10. 10 minus 2, 8. Here now here 9. 9 minus 5, 4. Now here 2. 2 minus 7. We can't subtract 7 from 2. We need to get 1 from here. Here now 12. 12 minus 7, 5. Here 0. You can subtract 0. You need to get 1 from here. Here now 10 minus 8, 2. Here remain the 3. This is the way that we are using to subtract the decimals. No any major changes with the number subtraction. Only thing is there is a decimal point, the numbers getting methods, and all the things, other methods are same. You have to put the decimal point perfectly in relevant place. That is the very important part of this subtraction of decimal. Okay, I think 2 examples are enough for you. Please, if you have any concern regarding this, please practice these sums using I think you can find these sums from some books. This is maybe in grade 6 and other grades. You can find these books. If you have any concern, please ask your parents to give few sums to you, and also you can log into our online test, and that also you can practice. That will be useful for to improve your subtraction knowledge of the decimals. Now we are going to discuss about multiplication of decimals. Multiplication of decimals First one, 3.2 into 5.1. We'll see. Right. Forget decimals. Write these two numbers 32, 5 or 51. Multiply this first. 1 into 2, 2, 1 into 3, 3. 5 to 2, 10, 0, remainder 1, 5 to 3. 15 plus 60, 116. 2, here 3, here 6, here 1. Okay. 1632. Now you need to count how many decimal places in this here, how many decimal places in this number, this number. This here one decimal place, here one decimal place. There are two decimal places. You need to put two decimal places from the right side corner. 1, 2. The answer is 16.32. This is the way. I'll explain you another example for you. How we can multiply this one. Okay, forget decimals and 75. You see, 5 into 3, 15, 5 remainder 1, 5 into 4, 20, remainder 1, plus remainder 1, 21, remainder 2, 5 into 1, 5, remainder 2, plus remainder 2, 7, 5 into 7, 35, 7 into 3, 21, 1, remainder 2, 7 into 4, 28, remainder plus remainder 2, 30, remainder 3, 7 into 1, 7 plus 3, 10, 0, remainder 1, 7 into 7, 49 plus 1, 50. What is the answer here? 5, 2, 7, 5, 3, 5. Right, we will write here 5, 3, 5, 7, 2, 5. Right, now count how many decimal places are here. 1, 2, 3, 4. We will put decimal places from right side corner. 1, 2, 3, 4. Here. Answer is 53.5725. This is the way that we can simplify decimals, multiply the decimal values. I think this is very clear, and if you have any concern, please practice this also to improve your multiplication knowledge of decimals. If you can multiply normal numbers, if you can now multiply, that only thing is count the decimal, forget the decimal and write the numbers and multiply. After that, keep the decimal places counting by the two numbers, total decimal places from right, starting from the right side corner. That's the very important part to learn from this part, the multiplication of decimals. Okay, we'll discuss next division of decimals. How we can divide the decimals. Okay. .8. We'll see. Write like this. Right. What we want to do is you need to convert denominator value to whole number. How we can convert denominator value to whole number? Check the number of decimal places in the denominator value. If there is one decimal place, multiply numerator and denominator both by 10. If there are two decimal places, multiply both numerator and denominator 100. If there are 3, multiply both by 1000. If there are 4, multiply by 10,000, like that. Based on the number of decimal places, you need to decide what is the number that we need to multiply both numerator and denominator. In this case, we can multiply both by 10. The answer is 32/8. When you are multiplying the decimal number, this is jumping to right side, this also jumping to right side. 32/8 means 4. Second question. This one. Please see this one. Okay. 7.432 divided by 1.25. Here denominator the number of decimal places, 2 decimal places. Therefore you need to multiply this by 100. Here answer, when you are getting this one, 2 decimal places, write down to 4743.2 over 125. Then you can, using lone division, you can divide this one. 743.2 divided by 125. There is no 125 for 7, no 74. There are 743. How many decimal 125 is? 125 into 5, 625, and 625 plus 100, 725, no, only 6, 625, sorry, only 5, 625, 13 minus 5, 8, 13 minus 5, 8, here 3 minus 2, 1, here 1, 180. Now what you want to do, you need to get next number. There is not a whole number, there is only decimal number. You need to get the decimal number here. When you are getting decimal number, put decimal point here. 1182. What is the answer? There are 9. 125 into 9. How much? 9 into 5, 45. Remaining 4. 9 into 2, 18 for 22. Remain 2. 9 into 1. 9 plus 2, 11. 1125. 1125. Here 12 minus 5, 7. Here 7. 7 minus 2, 5. 57. If you want to find the answer for 2 decimal places, put here decimal again 0. 570 means there are 4. There are 4 125s for this. This is the answer you can get. If you want again continue, you can continue this one again, put 0. 700. There are 5. Again 625. 75 remaining. Okay. Here answer is 5.945. Right. This is the way that we are using to divide decimal numbers. It's very important. What is the important point of this chapter? If we want to divide decimal numbers, please write this order and check the number of decimal places in the denominator and convert denominator number into the whole number. That is very important. After that, using lone division method, you can divide the decimal the number and get the answer. That's very important. If there is one decimal place in the denominator, multiply both numerator and denominator by 10. If there are 2 decimal places in the denominator, both numerator and denominator multiply by 100. If there are 3, both multiply by 1000. 4, both multiply by 10,000, like that. That is depend on the number of decimal places. You need to with the when decimal places are increasing one by one, the multiplication number zeros should be increased one by one. That's the way you can understand very clearly that part also. This is the division, and today we have discussed about how we can use basic mathematics for decimals. This is also very important. Please practice this one to improve this knowledge also. That will help you to continue next lessons. This I am telling my experience. This without these things you can't simplify sums. You can't get your dream. You can't achieve your dream. You need to get A pass for mathematics. I think everyone has a dream to get A pass. If you want to get that result, definitely these basics you need to know. Please practice that one. Next video we will discuss. In next video we will discuss about the numbers, direct numbers, and until that we will stop this chapter now, and we'll meet with next lesson. Ayubowan.
තාමත් අපේ channel එක subscribe කරලා නැත්නම් දැන් අපේ channel එක subscribe කරන්න. ඒ විතරක් මේ වගේ වීඩියෝ හැමදාම ඔයාලට බලන්න පුළුවන්. පල්ලෙහා තියෙන bell icon එක click කරන්න මතක කරන්නත් එපා.